Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We're picking up in Firelink Shrine, where a few people have recommended before I go pulling any levers, I might wish to speak to the NPCs back here first.
One, if thou wishes, then I am of thou'st.
Totally got it.
Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me.
I should just murder you. Yes, I'm well aware.
Very well,
I guess we
then
could
take
probably grab a level as long as we're here. Yeah, more HP is always nice, I suppose.
Mayst thou that?
I do think we actually did pick up some ash. Yeah, the Dragon Chaser's ashes.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
What did that unlock? Let's see here. You spot anything new? Yell at me. Titanite slab. Not noticed that before. I don't think the Dream Chaser's ash is what unlocked it exactly, but still, had not noticed that before. Got quite a few armor sets. Some of these I bought off camera. Wanted to do my own Fashion Souls posing. So any of the ones with zeros next to them, you know, that's going to be why. We did get the Helm of the Soul of Cinder. Cool. I'm looking for anything like super dragon related, I think. I don't even know what that would be. Some consumable item, maybe? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what that just gave me. That's really weird. Nothing like leaps out at me. I mean, I'm sure I could Google it and find the answer. If you're really curious, you could probably Google it and find the answer.
Ashen One, if my wares bring me with, is it not?
Yeah, that's nothing new either.
Ashen.
And let's make sure.
Oh, you've written that crestfallen ass Hawkwood. He handed me this. He's changed a great deal since he left this place. Graven of face, he asked me to give it ye.
Okay.
Well, now that that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today?
That's new. I was gonna see if there was anything to reinforce here, but I've got a maxed out weapon, a maxed out shield. It's pretty much doing it. Let's
be careful.
the sword grass that we just got. Let's see, sword grass is wolf split sword grass. Proves a watchdog of Farron has met their duty. A leaf signifying a duty, but this is we already had this. This is the covenant reward, right? What was the item we just got? Key item? Key item. Hawkwood swordgrass. Bloodstained swordgrass of Hawkwood, deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Farron sends the gravest of messages using swordgrass. Come to the mausoleum in Farron. Only one can take the path of ancient dragons. The mausoleum in Farron. Do also have some scrolly things that I've never turned in. So I don't know what just happened. The mausoleum in Farron Keep. So I'm guessing is where we're headed right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Only one can take the path of dragons. So this is in response to me making it to like the peak of Archdragon Peak, the peak of Archdragon Peak. The mausoleum is what exactly? The Abyss Watchers fight? Never really thought of it as a mausoleum. I suppose it does gate the entrance into the catacombs, and those are a little bit more mausoleum-y. So maybe this is it, or somewhere nearby. Huh. The Hawkwood just like came out of left field with this to me. I don't really feel like I've ever seen him as being connected to the Path of Dragons or dragons at all up until this point. So like mausoleum-y? Catacombs. I don't feel like this is right. Huh. Okay, let's head out maybe into the area. That was a random button press, I realize. Let's head out into the area like before... Oh. Or he'll be right here, and I'm just blind and should have turned around.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
Okay. And we're getting attacked by Hawkwood. So again, I never got like a dragon vibe out of Hawkwood. Was there some like foreshadowing that I severely missed from his characterization? Deserter of the Undead Legion? What did that have to do with dragons? Yeah. Okay. So he's got the man. That is a bit of a stamina drainer. Okay, so no blocking Hawkwood. He's got the same weapon that the Abyss Watchers used, like as a boss weapon, right? The little dagger and greatsword combo. Oh, jeez. So that is a bit of a problem. I am also using a greatsword. However, his little dagger attack that comes out first allows him to sort of easily stagger me out of any attempt to trade with him. Alright, so where's my opening here? The tracking on that is way too good. I don't have any ability, oh boy, to get in there and...
Loathe me all you like, but I am the true dragon.
Wonderful. I don't have any ability to get in there and go for the backstab. I also found myself maybe a little unprepared wearing the dragon transformation into that fight. Interesting, the Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone now belongs to the champion. So let's get rid of this. Let's put on our work clothes and maybe do this a little bit better. Always had the full Drang set. Yeah, with that head wrap, right?
There you are. This shall be no petty theft. As the true dragon, I shall take what is rightfully mine.
Interesting. So does are we like fighting over the different dragon stones? Like if he beats me 3 times, is that all she wrote? Wow, that's some seriously heavy-duty hyper armor he gets off of that. Okay, and trading with Hawkwood, not a good idea. Yeah, especially, man. As soon as that that combo starts, I spammed my dodge roll and never made it out of it. So the and I can't stagger him at all. That's very unfortunate. Oh yeah, and of course Hawkwood has his own Estus. Well, kind of staggered him there, but man, does he clear a lot of distance. Crazy. There we go. A lot of distance. Okay. I really feel like... Yeah, I can't get out of that. once that combo starts. Huh. I really feel like I'm using the absolute worst weapon. In that him having his own Estus isn't helping. In that me using a great sword here, and him having effectively a great sword, but faster, like a great sword with a 1-2 punch that that works. Although I don't know, this seems to be kind of playing with his AI quite a bit, just letting him walk into the straight thrust. Of course, it does rely on me having FP to use it. I mean, if Hawkwood was a human player, I feel like this trick would have worked once or twice. Well, thankfully, he's not a human player, and, well, that was a little disappointing. And so it's worked quite a few times. Huh. It seems like maybe, I can stagger him as long as he's not too far into his attack. Oh boy, that was a serious charge up. Ow. Okay, let's not trade those. Let's not trade those. Alright, Mr. Hawkwood. Wow, I'm amazed that missed. I'm sorry, like, I don't feel like I have the most amazing commentary for this fight. It just seems very weird that, oh, he is out of Estus. That, Hawkwood kind of came out of nowhere to suddenly battle me over the, future of who's going to be the heir of the Path of Dragons. I feel like I'm missing some lead up to this, that like there's a piece of dialogue that I didn't quite see coming. I don't know. I'm trying to harp on that.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Huh, we get them both. Well, no, we get Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone, Twinkling Dragon Headstone, which we didn't have previously. Huh. I don't know, I'm gonna try not to harp on this too much, but that just seemed really weird to me for a number of reasons. Hawkwood, I mean, he was the Crestfallen of Dark Souls 3, which, I mean, I guess it's not unprecedented that we would fight him. Dark Souls 1, Crestfallen, goes hollow and attacks us, but not like that. Not with such purpose. Strange. It's almost like, I don't know, is it supposed to be Hawkwood found his purpose? He was a deserter from one, but somehow got lured over to the call of the Path of the Dragon. I don't know. 13,000 souls doesn't really give us much to do. So let's go ahead and head back to the Great Belfry. I'm going to want to test out the Twinkling Dragon Headstone to see exactly what it does, but I'm assuming it's similar to the Dragon Torso. That's going to give us a head transformation, some kind of fire-breathing effect, with maybe a little bit more flourish, similar to the way the Headstone had its spell. So let's go ahead and try this out. Get rid of our headpiece, and then we're going to want this. Oh, the description is much different. The second of its kind, offered to a towering dragon, gain the head of a dragon and emit breath alongside an archdragon mirage. The transformation is irreversible until death. The illusion achieved was the first case of a human imitating the form of an ancient dragon, and it revealed the smallness of human existence. The road to the old dragons is long and arduous, and only one can complete the journey. I wonder what changed between, you know, previous titles in Dark Souls 3 to make the Path of the Dragon no longer a covenant of people, and instead, you know, a chosen one. You know, only one can take the Path of Dragons. I actually, like, I'm not nearly as upset about the transformation like this. I think that actually looks kind of cool. The full-blown transformation I'm not in love with. It's changed quite a bit, and I question how dragon-like this appearance truly is, but let's test this out. Is it going to be just... Oh, no. I was about to say, is it just going to be a little fire breath? Okay, but we can't hold it down. Wow. Talk about a mirage, huh? Okay. So the last time we did this, it was great at stun locking. Ow. Terrible at damage. This appears to have been the exact opposite. Terrible at stun locking. Terrible at stun locking. Man, so slow to cast. Okay, hold on. Nope, that was the wrong time to use that. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, I'm running out of stamina? Really? Huh. The cast speed is just so slow, I question when or how I'm supposed to use this. Although maybe he is a particularly fast and aggressive enemy, maybe he'd be better off just against something a little bit slower. Yeah. Alright, tell you what, we're killing you. We'll murder your compadre over here instead. I think this might have actually been the one that I used this on the last time, actually. Alright, bait out, one attack. Alright, and again, we're getting, no, took about half of his health bar. Really, that's, it's underwhelming, I must say. Sorry if I seem a little down on it, but for all that, I was expecting something with like a little bit more flourish, a little bit more pizzazz out of it all. Who knows? Does look cool. Well, I'll give it that. Let's go ahead and head over here. We've got our lever to pull. So nothing will remain once the bell has tolled. And then the other message was to travel the path of the dragon, do not ring the bell. Well, I feel like we've already traveled the path of the dragon. Maybe that's what I needed to do first, was just do that. Ooh, cutscene. Well, that was certainly interesting. Wow. The whole area changed. You know, like actual like wind and rain effects. Oh man. Okay, that's pretty cool. I will give it that. There's fog like on the ground. Awesome. And then it appears that a boss fog has now appeared there. So that was the gated area. Oh, you know, maybe get our SS flask back. All right, fog. I get it. You're very foggy. How did I get? Oh, it was right out here, right? We're not here. And then get chased by this guy. Is that how this is gonna work? Come on. I'm not playing around with the dragon head. Apparently it doesn't matter. I was about to mock him and say I'm not playing around with the dragon head this time. Which also reminds me, maybe I should remove that from my items. The boss fog's on the other side of it. That's curious. Can we get up? We're right up there, right? Whenever we bring it. I don't quite understand how to progress. Okay. I'm clearly making this harder on myself than it needs to be. But let's get fire shot at us. We couldn't get out on the ledge from this way, right? Like, we've never been able to get over there. Do I drop down? Is that solid? It's solid. Oh. Well, that's fancy. Look at you with your solid wall of fog. Okay, okay. And then the boss fight is just straight ahead then? I'm assuming so. I might want to get rid of the the dragon head, but you know, that would require me to go die, and so probably not going to happen. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. Do I want to get rid of the dragon head? Do I not want to get rid of the dragon head? Let's. We're gonna do, I think, one attempt against this boss. There's no boss. There's definitely a... Oh, there is a boss. He was just a little late to the party. King of the Storm. That's interesting. I lock on... Ow. Oh. Okay. I was totally blocking, so apparently... apparently the attacks from... Wow. From the like sword spear thing just sort of go around it. Well, that was an excellent start to this fight. I basically did nothing and got hit twice and was killed. I imagine this is going to be a lot of fun. I tell you what, though, I think I am going to go ahead and break this up into 2 episodes. I didn't intend to. The whole Hawkwood thing was unexpected and ended up taking longer than I thought. I assumed there was going to be a boss fight here, but not that I was going to have to fight something first. So this might be a little bit shorter than I thought it was, but I don't know how long this boss fight's going to take, and I don't want this to turn into a 90-minute long episode of me fighting some in-game bonus boss repeatedly. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to subscribe. There's lots more on the channel. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos. And I will catch you guys next time.